Gervonta Davis just dropped a bombshell. He's officially set to face off against the legendary Floyd Mayweather this September. Fans are absolutely losing it over this epic showdown. Mentor versus student. But that's not all. Their first face-to-face encounter just hit the internet, and let's just say it was explosive. Floyd tried his usual mind games, but Tank was unfazed. What Gervonta said next will leave you speechless. There's a lot to unpack with this one, so without further ado, let's take a deep dive into the action. We all know these two have had a heated rivalry, and Tank has always wanted a shot at Floyd in the ring. Everyone's been craving this showdown. Well, boxing fans, you're in luck. This mega fight is happening sooner than you think. Tank Davis just hinted that this epic matchup is going down this September. Yep, you heard that right.
A new deal, 7-fight deal, which is music to the ears of many boxing fans. You get to see you in action for several more years. What type of names are we talking about on those 7 names?
Whoever you name, they could be in it.
If I name some fighters, can you say yes or no?
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson.
Yep.
Ryan Garcia.
Yep.
Devin Haney.
Yep.
Isaac Cruz.
Yeah, but there's 2 people I already beat already, but yeah.
Errol Spence.
Outside the ring.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. 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 September. November.
Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Out of all of those guys, who do you think is the most difficult opponent for you?
Floyd Mayweather.
But we didn't have to wait until September to see these two go head-to-head. Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis held nothing back in their fiery verbal exchange during their face-to-face encounter live on Instagram. So, remember when Floyd said Shakur Stevenson is the best in the 135 division? Well, that didn't sit well with Tank. He didn't just threaten to end Floyd's career in the ring, he threatened to end his life in the ring.
Floyd, when you think about the fighters who are fighting now, can you give me your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 when it comes to the lightweight? Who you would put where?
As of right now, the 2 guys, the biggest puncher, I feel at the 135 will probably be Gervonta Tank Davis. But the most skillful fighter at 135 will be hands down Shakur Stevens.
What is it about him? Because I know he have a lot of good attributes, but do you think he has enough power to sustain?
Well, it's really all about skills. Pernell Whitaker wasn't a huge puncher, but he was, very exciting, very tough, and he fought everybody. Shakur is trying to do the same thing. He want to fight the best they got out there. I believe his contract is coming to an end, so hopefully we can come together and I can take him to that next level.
The involvement of Shakur makes this bout even more bigger and exciting. Did you know Floyd Mayweather once posted a story of Shakur calling Gervonta Davis out? Well, Tank went radio silent after the knockout, and of course Floyd brought it up to get under his skin.
Your beef is not with Floyd Mayweather. You sitting here beefing with Floyd. It's a fighter out here that's been calling your name that want to fight you. Gervonta Tank Davis, let's make the fight happen, man. I'm tired of tweeting. I'm tired of talking about it. Stop ducking me and let's make the fight happen.
Trainer of Gervonta Davis, Calvin Ford, gave his 2 cents on the Floyd situation. And according to our guy Ford, karma is going to hit Floyd like a truck. And that karma would Gervonta Davis when those step in and fight.
Another thing I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. You know, Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, you know. It's a rocky road that we're seeing what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to reveal itself, you know. But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said, they say the true colors of a person is coming out, man. 'Cause they can't stand it, you know. Calm is I don't like using that word calm, you know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
The beef reignited big time when Tank caught wind that Floyd was secretly coaching Frank Martin, his former opponent, on how to take him down. You know how it went down with Tank versus Frank. The plan flopped big time when Tank knocked Martin out cold in the 8th round. But this revelation got Tank fired up like never before, ready to settle the score once and for all.
You know, he the one told Frank that I was running at 7 o'clock in the morning, Friday. He told Frank that. He was giving Frank tips and stuff like that. But I knew for sure that wasn't going to be enough to beat me. It's cool. It's all right. You know? I don't really think too much of it. He's not going to hurt me. You know what I mean? So it's good to beef with him than be cool with him because he can do some crazy stuff. He'll put you in bad situations.
You heard the man. It's better to have beef with him than be cool with him. Because if you're friends with someone like Floyd, it won't end well for you. Just look at Frank Martin. One day he was training with him, and now he's just a meme. From that day on, Gervonta Davis has been gunning for Mayweather's head. I mean, just take a look at one of his tweets. During their face-to-face, one thing that Tank kept bringing up was Floyd's recent connection with Shakur Stevenson. I mean, did you know that they're not hitting the gym together? And not only that, but they're even sparring with each other. Now that's interesting. Maybe Shakur is helping Money Mayweather train to finally give Tank his first loss. Shakur dropped a bombshell in a recent interview, revealing all about his exclusive training sessions with Floyd. It's a total game changer.
The latest news with you was you got in a little work with Floyd Mayweather. You posted the pictures. I saw your buddy Keyshawn Davis. He posted a little bit of footage. I mean, I know you posted a little footage too, but not really the footage we wanted to see. You know, we was hoping to see you on the mitts too. But how was that? Like, how was it working?
I got it in my phone. But
oh, what's up, bro? Come on, man. We can get a little sneak peek on Fight Hype. Give us a little something.
Yeah, I be holding out sometimes, but nah, it was amazing working with Floyd. You know, it was amazing to see his reflexes still sharp. I was testing his conditioning while we was on the mitts. I kept like trying to step to him and like work on the inside and just test his conditioning to see like where he at right now. But nah, it was amazing. He was teaching me a lot of stuff that I ain't been taught before. Well, I've been taught certain stuff, but like it's like he like reminded me. Like he reminded me of like old things of like stuff that when I was younger that I used to do.
Facing Floyd Mayweather is already the toughest challenge of Davis's career. But with Shakur Stevenson joining Floyd's training camp, the stakes just got even higher and more dangerous for Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Because there are only two people expected to defeat Gervonta Davis in a pro bout: Shakur Stevenson and Floyd Mayweather. If you put both of these guys in the same room, they can cook something we haven't seen before. However, a certain champion believes no one in the industry can beat Tank. Terrence Crawford made his case with Gervonta "Tank" Davis when he said this.
One thing I can say about Tank is he's smart. He can box.
Yes.
And he's explosive. I see that being Shakur's toughest fight because of the power.
Strong words from the champ. Something you can't take lightly. Ever wondered why Floyd agreed to take this fight in the first place? Turns out it was pure jealousy. Tank spilled the beans in an interview, boasting about landing a way bigger deal than Floyd. If Floyd can't outplay Tank in the money game, he's left with no choice but to settle the score in the ring.
What set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of this
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
and I'm just releasing
It's
it on
exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal?
Yeah.
Tank, no cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
But Floyd took it to a whole new level of stupidity when he claimed that Tank should be grateful to him. If that doesn't strike you as odd, I don't know what will. Let's face it, Floyd only does what benefits him. It's no surprise he used Tank to cash in, which he definitely did.
Well, my thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Another reason Tank Davis is gunning to send Floyd straight to the hospital is how Floyd axed Leonard Ellerbay as CEO of Mayweather Promotions over some petty stuff. Mayweather didn't like Ellerbay backing Gervonta and supporting him against his fight with Martin, so he pulled the trigger. Tank was furious about it and didn't hold back when he talked about Floyd during his exchange with Errol Spence Jr.
Another thing I want to touch on is the Floyd situation. You know, Floyd is Floyd. That's like I say, Tank is Tank, man. But at the end of the day, you know, the man is chasing greatness. And you should be supporting that. I always tell you that. You should be supporting that, you know. It's a rocky road that we're seeing what's going on. Just pay attention, man. The story is going to reveal itself, you know. But again, that's how you burn bridges. Somebody said they say the true colors of a person is coming out, man. 'Cause they can't stand it, you know. Calm is I don't like using that word calm, you know, but our Lord knows. He knows. He knows. He knows.
These two are gearing up to give fans the clash they've been begging for, a massive showdown between the rising phenom Tank Davis and the boxing legend Floyd Mayweather. Their journey from friends to foes has been packed with drama and intensity. Now, the simmering rivalry between these titans demands they step into the ring and settle the score once and for all. When the dust settles, only one will emerge victorious. Will it be Gervonta Tank Davis or the undefeated Floyd Mayweather? One thing's certain, it's going to be a historic showdown when these two face off in the ring. Oh, and did you catch that terrifying training footage from Tank Davis? His speed and power are on another level. If I were Floyd, I'd hit the gym ASAP because our boy Tank is looking sharper and hungrier than ever. This fight is set to shatter records, both in the ring and on the internet. September is just around the corner, and mark my words, tickets will sell out in a flash. With two of the biggest PPV stars in the game, you can bet this fight will pull in crazy numbers. Floyd Mayweather versus Gervonta Davis. Who's your pick? So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.